good. I froze for a minute, so yay, it's working. Okay, yeah, let's just start our normal deep squat, and then it's nothing new, but we have a different of a warm up today. There she is. Morning, Abby. That deep squat, work out those knees, hips, and then forward fold. And then back down there. Forward fold, spread your feet apart, and then just relax, let your head hang. And then make sure those feet are spread apart, and then put one hand on the floor, rotate, and then do it a little bit more dynamic. So not super fast. And if at any time you're down there and you're like, oh, that feels good, you can hold it for a little bit longer. All right, and then give me down dog. Right leg comes forward, stretch a little bit. You can twist, you can do whatever you want, but just stretch those hips and then switch it. So dynamic. And of course, at any time, if you want to hold something for a little longer, do that. So now let's get wide again with those feet. And then we're going to do a little side to side. You can reach up. If you'd rather just go right here. Just warming up, stretching. You got to find a hair tie. Keep doing that. And then go ahead and meet me to standing. And let's do our quad stretch. So quad stretching. All right, let's go ahead and get a few of your hamstrings. Oh, that's how we were going to do a little different. Go back and forward slower. So try to work on your balance. So give me about 8 to 10 on each side, and then give me some spinal twist, and then stay on your spinal twist. Instead of arms bent, I want you to go arms loose, like that for a few reps. Yeah, after you get these, and then do some other kind of stretch, maybe like a little squat, and then up, because I gotta go over and get a haircut. All right, so we're gonna do a little cardio warm up. So we're gonna go squat and then opposite hand tap your foot. You can start slow, warm up those knees. If you're feeling good, go a little faster. Get that foot up a little higher. Tap, tap. Okay, so now we're gonna go squat, pulse. So we're gonna go pulse, pulse, toes up and reach. Pulse, pulse, up. Yep, get low. And then up on the toes and reach up. Okay, so this is gonna be a funny one. Get in a little lungy position and you're gonna do this. So kind of static, sprinting, but we're moving our arms. So in your little lungy position, whatever feels good to you in that position. If you want to be a little bit more up here, that's cool. You don't have to be this low. All right, let's do the same thing. Put that other leg forward, core tight. Quick, 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 quick. Okay. So we're gonna jump to the side and then open up our arms and then jump to the other side and open up. So a little twist with that kind of half jump squat. Open up. Stretch the chest. Retract. Depress those shoulders. Good. Okay. So today we're going to do heavy RDLs. We're going to go to the floor for a renegade row. If you do not want to go to the floor for a row, I would like you to, because I don't want to do RDLs and then rows. The renegade row is here. So I would rather you try it on your knees before you go back to back forward fold. And then, okay, and then you're gonna need one weight and we're gonna do a pullover on the floor, but it can't be too heavy. Because we're gonna go straight arm, not pull over. So you'll need a weight to do this straight arm. Okay, so you could probably just use that one weight, that whatever you're using for your rows. And then I need you to go heavy though on RDLs. We haven't done, I think we did death marches last week, but heavy RDLs today. Okay. Grab your weights. And let's start regular. Back nice and straight. Core tight. Squeeze your butt at the top. Shoulder blades down and together. Weights are close to our body. All right, great. So we're gonna go into our high plank push-up position on your toes or your knees, and you're gonna give me a renegade row. So just row it to the hip. Row to your hip. Try your best to keep your hips square to the floor. So, I mean, if a little rotation happens, that's normal, but just try to make it so it's not a super rotation. Okay, and again, go to your knees if it starts to get hard. You guys look good. So the other thing that you can do is you can hold your weights so that you're elevated. So if you're okay by doing that, when your weights are on the ground, and then that way you don't have to like switch. Unless you're doing that because you have to with weight. All right, rest, and then watch me. So actually, why don't you watch me, and then we'll go through it step by step. So I'm gonna make sure I have a weight that I can keep my arms straight as possible. They're gonna have a little bit of a bend. Okay, so we're on our back. We're gonna go bridge, extend one leg. We're gonna hover, straight arm, and then we're gonna meet in the middle, okay? So let's do that. So make sure that it's a straight arm, as straight as you can. So hover the weight, hover the leg, and this one, your back's gonna arch on the way down. This should get your abs sore. Just make sure that they're tight, core tight, and then make sure your butt's up. So you're in that bridge position, so whatever leg is on the floor, whatever foot, your butt is up. Okay, keep your body in bridge. All right, go ahead and rest. We're gonna rest for a sec, and then we'll do the same thing with our other leg. Okay, so we ready? Get your butt up, and then hover the weight over the floor, your foot over the floor, and then meet in the middle. Be in control the whole time. Make sure that butt's up, and then try to keep straight arms. And breathe. Okay, go ahead and rest. Okay. So it's hard for me to see if your butt is down. If the exercise seems easy, it shouldn't feel easy. So I don't know. I'll watch you guys again. But butt up, you're gonna feel that arch in your back, straight arm, meet in the middle, and don't lose it at the top. Okay, we're gonna start all over. RDLs. But if we can get this one right, our whole core, front and back, should be sore tomorrow. Okay, Romanian deadlifts. Okay, Abby, bend those knees. I don't know why they're straight. Bend your knees. Stick your booty back. Shoulder blades down and together. Loosen up those traps. There you go. And then bend those knees. Bend those knees. There you go. Good. Good. That stress is getting it up there in those traps. So let's try to loosen them out. Up. Keep that back straight. Shoulder blades. Bring them down. Hinge that booty back. All right. Let's go get a second set of our rows, our renegade rows in our high plank. Almost done, almost done. All right. So we're gonna do that weird exercise again. Take your time. We're just gonna go off time. Remember, bridge. Keep that core tight, tight, tight. Good, and if you want to challenge yourself, tap your weight and your heel to the ground and then come back up. And that back is gonna arch and then it's gonna be nice and tight. Okay, rest. So you got 10 seconds rest and then we'll do that same thing other side. Hopefully you feel it in the core. I'm sure your arms are getting a little tired. All right, other leg. Lose it at the top. Don't let that weight come closer to that leg. Stop like your chest area. Stay tight. Yep. And rest. Good, 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 good. Okay, grab some water. We'll do one more round. Okay, last set. Last set, RDL. All right, renegade rows. Take your time. Good. You're gonna work that positive and then also the negative. So pull it up, but then be in control of it when you set it back down. 10 seconds. All right. Let's get our little pullover straight arm with our bridge and leg lift. I have no idea what to call it. Take your time. Maybe when you're going down, you're inhaling. When you come up, you're exhaling. Really just take your time. Try to do straight arm. All right, go ahead and rest. Let's give ourselves 10 seconds to rest. All right, let's do it. Get your butt up. Starting to lose it. Get that booty up. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna do leg lifts and then we're gonna do some triceps. So for some of our triceps today, we're gonna do like this three, they're gonna go 1, 2, 3, up. We're gonna do those, and then we're gonna do some kick side, like kick back and sideways. And then we're gonna go to the knees and we're gonna do straight arm. So you wanna grab your 2 weights for those, and then it'll just be probably abs and booty. Make sure you got those 2 weights close by for triceps. I'm gonna start some abs and join me with on crunches. You guys, we're gonna go on all fours, extend your leg back. Act like you're doing push-up. Kind of just like the whole body. I don't know what to call it. But you're kind of doing this little close grip, elbow back push-up. Shoulders, upper body. Let's keep going, but go to the other leg. Good. Okay, so let's just give our arms a little rest. And then you can use 2 weights to push over. 1. I'm gonna get my 2 and put them together. If you want to stand up, you can. I'm gonna do on my knees. We're gonna go overhead. It's gonna go 1, 2, and then all the way up there for 3. Oh, these are too heavy.
I know I had to get lighter weight. Okay, rest, rest, rest. It looks like everybody needs like a little rest on their arms. Maybe from the push-ups going to that, it was good. Okay. So regular down, all the way donkey. Heel to the ceiling. On your hands or your elbows. Good, you got a few seconds. If you want to stretch back, just rest. We'll do the same thing, other side. Good, okay. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, we could do it on our knees. We can do them on your knees or you could do them standing. So it's kick it. So it's like a sideways. I don't know, I feel like I have a little bit more like range. Good. We got fire hydrants. All right. Abby, I don't know about these ones, huh, on your hip? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would say if it doesn't feel good, I would do something different. That fine line, huh, of strengthening, but not irritating. All right, rest. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a few seconds, stretch back. All right, let's go to the other side. Good, all right. If you need to kind of rest those hips or stretch them at all. The next exercise is we're on our knees unless you want to stand. And we're going straight back. So the weights are here. And then straight arm, kick back. Try to get it out of those traps. Core is tight. And if you don't feel it, you can twist. Palms up, palms down. Straight, just back. Of course, our core is tight. Okay, rest. This is gonna be funky. So go to your back, and it's like we're doing our abduction, right? These ones, okay? But you're gonna bring it like a, I don't know what, froggy? So your heels together while you're laying down, and then open like this. So now back flat. You could come up if you want, up with your head. Totally just lay here. If something hurts, something's catching, you're welcome to do these. Or if this is just not feeling right, I would do some crunches. And let them come out there for a little longer. Good, okay, we got like 1 minute. Let's do alternating donkey kicks. So elbows or hands, heel to the ceiling, alternate. Good, rest. Good job.